notebook, grab a pen, do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the Cooking Classroom, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the Classroom, Richard Curtis.
Justine's in the house. Patty, Patrick, and Alexandra. Whoa, looking good in the green, guys. Looking good in the green. Oh, man, hey, we have the students. Look at them over here looking nice. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
We got our teachers dressed in the all green, looking crisp, from St. Paul School in Burlington County, New Jersey, and they have just entered the classroom, the show that tests students and their favorite teachers. And look at this pep rally. What's up, guys? I love it. Hey, it's winner take all in the cash and bragging rights. Before we meet our contestants, let's see who studied. It's time for a pop quiz. All right. Got St. Paul School. I'm pumped you guys are here. You got in okay? Drive-in was nice?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. You guys are ready then. Grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points. If you buzz in first, wait until I call your name to answer. If you get it right, you're going to win 10. If you get it wrong, someone from the other team can buzz in and steal those 10 points. So be very careful. You guys ready to play? Yeah. Let's do it. Pop quiz starts now. Justin Timberlake's Can't Stop the Feeling is featured on the soundtrack of which DreamWorks movie? Ms. Krieger.
Trolls.
Trolls is right. Teachers break the ice. What physical state of matter is between a solid and a gas? Alexandra.
Liquid.
Liquid's right. Students fire right back. Austin, Catherine, and Elle are members of what famous YouTube family? Austin, Catherine, and Elle. You're looking for the Ace family there. How many days are in the month of May? Justine.
31.
Justine, with authority, nice. What is the first and last name of the current Vice President of the United States of America? Justine again.
Mike Pence.
Mike Pence is right. You're on a little bit of a roll. What artist produced his own 2018 album, Voice Notes, featuring singles Attention and How Long? Justine.
Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth, you are on fire. In writing, what figure of speech uses the words like or as to draw a comparison? Miss Santini.
A simile?
Yeah, of course. In baseball, what is the term for when a player makes a mistake while fielding? Justine.
Error.
Nice. Who is known as the father of our country? Justine.
George Washington.
I'm getting tired of saying it. You're getting them all right. What is the capital of New Jersey? Patrick.
Trenton.
Trenton's right. What is 12 times 11? Miss Santini.
121.
Students for the steal. 12 times 11. Buzz in if you know. We were looking for 132 there, and that is it for Pop Quiz. Let's take a look at our scores. We have students in the lead with 70 points, followed by our teachers with 20. I love this. We have students and teachers from St. Paul School. Look how beautiful that looks. Burlington, New Jersey, home of the Lions. Let's meet some of our teams here. What's up, Alexandra? Oh, good to see you.
Thank you.
What a good start for the students. Were you guys pumped backstage to get going here today?
Yep.
Well, it showed. You guys were out of the blocks here, 70 points on the board. If you win the $500, where's that going?
It's going towards our playground improvements.
Ooh, playground's always fun. What are we looking to get?
Basketball hoops and playground equipment like balls.
Well, I'm sure everybody back at school is pulling for you guys now. That's huge. So this is great. You're in 8th grade, but you're also a national tennis player. What do you do with that?
So I travel a lot of places. Like recently, I just went to South Carolina for a national tournament.
How good are you?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, really, really good, right? You're traveling around to South Carolina. She's got it. Nice. Patrick, 8th grader, you play a different sport. You're kind of a little bit of a basketball hoop star, right?
Yeah.
What's your position? Yup.
I play shooting guard on the St. Paul School team.
How's the squad this year?
It's pretty good, yeah.
You guys need a guy? I'm kind of like a little playground legend back in the Classroom Hollows. No, okay, it sounds like I'm not in. Okay, Patrick, thanks, man. Justine, 8th grader, cheerleader, you're the spirit captain. What's it like at your school? You guys have a lot of spirit?
We do.
All right, so what position do you play on cheerleading?
I'm a back spot.
Back spot, and anything else with the...
And I tumble.
You tumble as well. So you're not the person getting thrown, you hold the person getting thrown. And you tumble?
Yes.
So if I was like, prove it right now.
Yeah, I will do it.
Are you, all right, well here, let's see, get it out. Guys, give her a big round of applause. first. You guys, good luck today. $500 on the line. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Okay, which one of you is next up on the floor here?
I'm not doing that.
Teachers, welcome to the show. $500 on the line today. If you guys win, where's it going?
So it's going to technology improvements for our teachers, projectors, things like that.
That's a perfect thing to go to. Ms. Krieger, you're a counselor.
Yes.
But guys, I got some news about to break it. She's playing for 2.
Yes, I'm pregnant with my first child, so pretty excited about
Give her
that.
a big round of applause. So you kind of have a teacher and a student going here, so you kind of, no cheating though, one mind is all we're allowed to use today. Miss Santini, math teacher of 5th grade. You have all 3 musketeers over here.
I do in my algebra class, and I think they psyched me out yesterday. I think they got in my head.
They were talking a little bit of trash in class?
They were.
Who's the mouthy one over here?
The mouthy one.
Like, who was giving it to you the most?
Well, Patrick in class, but...
Patrick? My man, way to go. That's what I'm talking about. You got to keep the teachers on the edge. Miss Santini, good luck. Good luck. And Miss Float, all the way at the end, it blows my mind that you're able to do this. You're a 20-year teacher, but you went from high school down to 1st grade this year?
Yes, I did.
That's insane. Like, were you, was it like, hey, does anyone want to teach 1st grade? You're like, I do.
Kind of like that. I have 2nd graders now, my own kids, and I just thought, you know, why not give it a try? I think I do well there.
Well, you're an incredible teacher, and we're so happy you guys are here. You're off to a good start as well. Good luck today. Hey, we know everybody. We're all friendly, but let's send somebody to detention. Let's do it. Teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works. I will give the trailing team a category. As a team, you'll have 10 seconds to decide if you want to pass or if you want to play. If you choose to play and answer the question correctly, you can send any member of the other team to detention. That's the good part, guys. But if you get it wrong, the other team can send one of you. If you pass, the same elimination rules apply, but the other team must answer the question. Last team standing, 40 points on the board. You guys ready to do some detention?
Yeah,
All
absolutely.
right, here we go. Teachers, we're going to start with you because you're trailing. The category is television. Do you want to pass or do you want to play that?
I want to play.
We'll play.
Yeah, we'll play.
Here's your question. What character does Millie Bobby Brown play in Stranger Things?
Yes. 11.
11, right. Yeah, you're on the board, which means, sorry, guys, one of you is going to detention. Who is it, teachers?
Justine.
Justine out of the game. She got 11 right in pop quiz, and you're sending her? I have no idea why. Justine, you're comfortable over there?
I don't know.
All right, don't worry. Hey, we're going to send more at you here. Don't worry. Keep them warm over there. Just behave. Category students, world history. Do you want to pass or do you want to play there?
We'll play.
Here we go. Which Egyptian pharaoh is nicknamed the Boy King because his reign began when he was 9?
Ramses.
Sorry, we were looking for King Tut. Good guess with Ramses, though, which means teachers. Just like that, you send somebody else to detention. Who's doing it? Patrick's over here. Alexandra's over here.
Allie.
Allie, you are out of the game. Give her a big round of applause. Patrick, why are you saying no? She's the one that got sent to detention. You're like, why am I by myself right now? Yeah. I'm so nervous. All right, teachers, here you go. Category for you. You can choose to pass or you can play. If you pass, my man's got to answer this one by himself over there. Young adult fiction.
I think play. Why not?
All right, we're going to play.
Here we go. Mayor Barrow is the main character in what book series written by Victoria Aveyard?
Any clue? No clue.
No clue is incorrect, guys, believe it or not, which means, teachers, we were looking for the Red Queen, but one of you is going to detention. Patrick, my man, you were left solo, but you get to pick one of these guys now. Who's going?
Miss Santini.
Out of the game. Give her a big round of applause. Why'd you pick her?
Because,
You have her in algebra right now.
yeah, I'm afraid you're going to have him, like a math category.
You're
And-
thinking. I love that. Patrick, and here's what's cool, man. The next category is coming to you. Any category in the world, yours is sports.
Okay.
Do you want to pass or do you want to play that?
Play.
How many goals does a hockey or soccer player score to get a hat trick?
No idea.
You want to take a guess?
4.
The answer was 3. He's a basketball guy. He's a basketball guy. The 3, which means Patrick, head to detention. You are up. Miss Santini, get out of there. The score is tight. Students in the lead with 70. Teachers trail by 10 with 60. It's anybody's game. We will be right back. Guys. They got the moves. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from St. Paul School in Burlington County, New Jersey, battling it out right now. The scores: students, you're in the lead, 70 points. Teachers trailing by a slim margin with 60. There's still plenty of game left for anyone to win. So let's get right back into it. I need to get a spell check. No cell phones allowed, guys, so put your cell phones away. It's the only how I spell my words nowadays. Here's how the game will work. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, guys, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word to spell and 10 seconds to do it. If you get it correct, you stay in the game. If you get it wrong at any point, you say a wrong letter, you're out. If your team eliminates every player from the other team, you're going to win 30 points. All right, if we have players left standing at the end of this round, I'm going to give each player 10 points. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, students, we're going to break the ice with you guys. Alexandra, step up to the mic. Your first word is fond.
F-O-N-D.
I'm fond of that answer. Nice work. Here we go, Miss Krieger. Worm.
W-O-R-M.
Patrick, magic.
M-A-G-I-C.
Miss Santini, judge.
J-U-D-G-E.
Justine, grief.
G-R-I-E-F.
Of course. Miss Sloat, select.
S-E-L-E-C-T.
First round, everybody's in. Disease.
D-I-S-E-A-S-E.
Good job. Miss Krieger, enough.
E-N-O-U-G-H.
Teacher's still in. Patrick, sinister.
S-I-N-C.
Sorry about N-I. You're out of the game. 2 students left. Vehicle.
V-E-C-H.
Missed the H. Sorry about that. You were out of the game. 2-2. Here we go. Justine, your next word is triumph.
T-R-I-U-M-P-H.
Good job, Justine. Original.
O-R-I-G-I-N-A-L.
20 years. You got it in the bank there. Pierced.
P-I-E-R-S-E-D.
C-E-D. You're out of the game, Alexandra. 1 student left. Justine, you're holding on there. Miss Krieger, laughter.
L-A-U-G-H-T-E-R.
To stay in the game, forbidden.
F-O-R-B-I-D-D-E-N.
Beautiful.
B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L.
Ambulance.
A-M-B-U-L-A-N-C-E.
Justine, on fire again. Impatient.
I-M-P-A-T-I-E-N-T.
Yes, Miss Krieger puts it back on the students here. Competent. Just like that. That ends our round, which means 10 points for the students, 20 points for the teachers. It's an all-tied up score of 80-80, but we're not done yet. The classroom is still in session. When we come back, don't go anywhere. Students versus teachers from St. Paul School in Burlington County, New Jersey. I love this place. I've made my way to the party. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. They're feeling it. You liking this game so far? Yeah. 80 points for the students, 80 points for the teachers. It's still anybody's game. Who do you think's going to win? Call it right now.
Students.
The students, that's a great choice. Hey, who do you think's going to win?
Students.
Yeah, students. It's overwhelmingly positive right now. All right, it's still anybody's game. The bus driver is waiting. Hop on board. We're taking a field trip. If we were to keep count, I don't think we've ever had someone be like, yes, the teachers are my favorites. It's always been the students. All right, grab your buzzer. Today we've taken a field trip to Independence Hall. It's right down the road. The first person to buzz in and get the correct answer to each of the questions, you're going to win 10 points for your team. If you buzz in, you get it incorrect, a member of the other team will have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. Mike Jarek from Fox 29's Good Day Philadelphia is asking the questions today. Are we ready, guys? We're strapped in. We're wearing our seatbelts. Let's start the field trip.
Folks, as you know, the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were signed in that building behind me. But what are the first 3 words of the Constitution?
Patrick.
We the people.
Patrick on fire, yeah! We the people. You a big U.S. Constitution fan?
Nope.
Okay. You could have fooled us. That was a great answer. Here we go, Mike. Second question. What is it?
Here's one. The first 10 amendments of the Constitution are collectively known as...
Miss Krieger.
The Bill of Rights?
Bill of Rights is correct. Yeah. Fantastic. Here we go. Question number 3, Mike Jarek.
For this one, I'll leave Philly for a little bit. Where in Washington, D.C. is the original handwritten Constitution housed?
Justine.
The White House.
Teachers for the steal. Miss Santini.
The Smithsonian?
The National Archives is actually where that's at. That was a tough question there. Hey, a big thanks to Mike Jarek for leading our field trip today. Mike, you can drive the bus any day, pal. That was fantastic. All right, let's take a look at our scores. We don't have to. It's 90 points apiece. This is unbelievable. Students and teachers, it's still anybody's game, and it's time for the final exam. Strap in. I always get nervous around final exam time. All right, the topic of today's final exam is cartoons. Why was this never in my high school? I'll ask both teams 3 questions each about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is worth 100 points. Teams, you're going to work together to write down your answers in the commercial break. But first, no writing quite yet. Let's hear these questions. Question number 1. Who is known for saying, "What's up, Doc?" Question number 2 of the final exam. What superhero team consists of Robin, Starfire, Cyborg, Raven, and Beast Boy? Finally, the last question and final exam. What is the name of the kingdom where the characters from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, live? Okay, we know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to confer and come up with their answers in just a couple of minutes. We're going to see which team will ace their final exam and rank first. Right here in the classroom, it's anybody's game. I love that. But first, look, this game looks fun. Do you want to be a part of it? Here's how you can be a part of the classroom.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to ClassH-Room.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Into the classroom today. We have students and teachers from St. Paul School going head-to-head. Right now, the score is locked up tight. 90 points for our teachers, 90 points for the students, and it's still anybody's game. The topic of today's final exam, cartoons. Before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions. Don't forget, teams, each correct answer is going to be worth 100 points. Now, let's see who's going to ace their final exam and take that money and bragging rights back to their school. Here we go. The first question is, who is known for saying, "What's up, Doc?" Students, we're going to start with you. Justine, you said...
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny's right. There's 100 points for you. Teachers, you said...
Bugs Bunny.
100 points aside, moving right into our second question. What superhero team consists of Robin, Starfire, Cyborg, Raven, and Beast Boy? Students again, Patrick, my man, what'd you say?
Teen Titans Go.
Absolutely correct. Brings you up to 290. Teachers, to stay paced, you said?
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans, right again. We have ourselves a game, people. What is the name of the kingdom where the characters from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, live? Students, we're going to go to you first. You said...
Enchantia.
Teachers, you said. Keep them up. Now, one of these, if right, will win the game. The answer is equestria, which means both answers are wrong. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sudden death. We have a tie. That means we're going to have to go to a tiebreaker. Teams, grab your buzzers. Grab your buzzers. I will ask another question about our final exam topic. The first team to buzz in and get it correct will win the game. If you buzz in and get it wrong, the other team will have a chance to steal. So be very careful. Here we go. Your tiebreaker question. During which season does most of the action in Phineas and Ferb take place? Justine.
Summer.
For the win, Summer's right. Students, $500. Get out here and get your money. We got some big check cashers. Students, get out here. We got all our friends. What a game. Did you guys have a good time? Hope you enjoyed it. Hey, join us again next time. We have new teachers, new students, and another $500 in bragging rights on the line.